All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about is results and when you should see results whenever you're training. So this is highly dependent on the type of person. So I'll kind of go through a few examples of people and when you should see results, and you can kind of tell from there when you should see results. So the first 4 weeks. So the first 4 weeks of someone training with me, let's say that they were absolutely a beginner and it's their first 4 weeks. So in this portion of training with me, you should be seeing things like higher energy, your soreness. You should notice each workout, your soreness should kind of get a little bit less. Your body should be getting used to our workouts together. Your form should be improving almost every single session. And you should be sleeping better and higher energy. And honestly, that should be almost anybody that is a beginner and starts training within the first 4 weeks. You should see a little bit of water loss if you're following your nutrition plan and eating better. The initial water loss could be anywhere from a few pounds to 10 pounds. That's just going to be water, mostly water loss. You're not going to see a lot of fat loss in that amount of time. But we won't have a certain weight loss goal at this point. It's more about feeling better, getting your motivation up, and getting your form a lot better so that you can train harder and more efficiently on your own as well as in our sessions. Okay, so after the first 4 weeks and you're feeling a lot better, you should be working out harder, more efficiently with better form, eating a lot better. I'm not expecting like perfection from this either, so you need to be as honest with me as you can. If you're not honest with me, then we can't fix the issues, obviously. I'm not here to judge you, so if you had Taco Bell or you ate a grilled cheese sandwich, I'm not gonna like shun you or like embarrass you in front of people. Like, that's not how it works. With the type of dieting or eating that I do, it's more about hitting your macronutrient goals, making sure that you're eating enough, which in a lot of cases people aren't. They're eating such caloric dense food items that they're not getting enough nutrients in other areas. So that's kind of what I focus on, is just healthier eating and better decisions and smaller steps towards those things. So just got to be honest, and then you can start seeing the rest of the results. So after the first 4 weeks is when I really want to see inches falling off. We'll see, like, if we're doing an aggressive fat loss, then we should be seeing like anywhere from 1 pound to 2 pounds of weight loss a week. And by this time, it shouldn't be water loss. You should be drinking enough water and you should be hydrated enough that we shouldn't see a ton of water loss. So, and I explain more of this to my actual clients, so it makes more sense. But hopefully, hopefully it makes a little bit of sense now. So, as far as those results go, that's going to the 1 to 2 pounds, the inches falling off, all of that depends on you. So my younger clients that are more athletic and have less weight to lose or less fat to lose, I'm going to want to see them improving the fastest and the most in the short amount of time, because you're younger, you can recover faster. In most cases, you don't have children, the younger clients, so they should have a lot less excuses. Results as far as I get into older clientele, you got to understand that your body, as you age, slows down a little bit. You don't recover as quickly. Your soreness might linger a little bit. You might not have the energy to work out as hard some days, and so on. Your metabolism slows down a little bit, but I don't want to see these used as excuses, because I've had clients that are a lot older do a lot better than my younger clients just because they're working harder. They have a lot less excuses, and they know how it works. They've been around longer. They understand that this is an investment, and they understand how important it is to be healthy now, because they went through they've been through their lives. They understand how easy it was when they were younger to see results. Now they have to work a lot harder. So I notice with my older clients that they see results a little bit quicker because of this. So my younger clients, my best advice is you need to train harder. If you're not seeing results in the first 4 weeks, then you're not doing it right. There's something wrong, and I'm going to try and push you as much as I can, but it is up to you to push yourself. If I'm only seeing you once a week, I can only push you 1 hour out of how many hours in a week? So you got to think of these things, you know? If you're expecting results and you're not putting in the work, then I don't know what to tell you. So as far as results, it's going to depend on you. I give you the tools, I give you the nutrition plan, I give you the workout plan, I push you for that hour that you're with me, the days that you are with me. So if you're not seeing the results, then you got to push yourself. You got to push yourself on your own. You got to set up more appointments with me. You got to understand the investment in your health. This is long term. If you have kids, you got to understand that you got to be healthy to take care of your children. You got to be healthy to take care of your family, to take care of your animals. Like, I've had tons of clients that take care of horses, and I somewhat understand that it must be a hard job just because of how they explain it to me. If you're not healthy, how are you going to take care of this animal that's so much bigger than you? Just for example. So just remember, you got to take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of other things second. So it's an investment in yourself and in your health. And yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about is supplements. I don't talk to my clients too much about supplements other than protein supplements, because I do believe protein supplements are something that you should be including in your diet. Other supplements are not going to be as important though. So focus mostly on getting your protein, hitting your nutrition goals, and working out as hard as you can, and you're going to see results.